I can't even relax, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Look, I've been relaxing all day, chilling. Did my live last night. I said, I'm going to chill, chill. Take some days, get myself together. Self-care days, Pure self-care days for me is what I said. So I heard Shank just talking, going off. So I'm on TikTok just looking at some videos. I see Shank on the live. Don't know what it's about. So I see that Shank is talking about Janiyah, Michael Rogers. I'm overlooking it. I'm just listening in. And shout out to Miss Adventurous over there for always making sense about everything. Because they was talking about Shank bringing Casey the bodyguard up on the platform and woo woo woo. And then the dad got up there. That's my daughter. Y'all didn't ask me. You supposed to call me. Shank was like, well, damn, nigga, you called me about $50. I gave it to you, So, you can reach out to me about whatever. I look up. My name is in the chat. Why? Why? I'm like, y'all, like, does drama sell that much? Does people irritate your soul that much? Because don't nobody irritate my soul anymore. Only person irritate me is me. I irritate myself so bad. But I can't understand for the life of me why people won't move on. You get what I'm saying? Why do people, again, feel in life that they run you? When don't nobody run our lives but God. Don't nobody run our lives but God. When you wake up in the morning, that's by the grace of God, not by the grace of me, nothing else, nothing more. But for the life of me, why people gotta pick a side? Why people gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, we going into a new year, y'all. A whole new year. A whole, in less than 3 weeks, we are gonna be into January 2026. It is soft cookie. And I'm not stuck. I don't gotta hear a situation and put nobody else's name in it. I don't. I could care less what anybody got going on besides what's happening here in this household. You get what I'm saying? I can't focus on this person, that person, and man, who pay these bills? When they come in, they be in our names. And that shit don't stop coming. So in life, you can't focus on nothing, nobody else. Nobody else. Focus on you. If you can't focus on you, it's a problem. It's like you need therapy. You really need some help type shit. See, I can't get on her and tell y'all, oh, I'm doing good. Y'all, I'm working on this and I'm working on that, and I'm really not. Because I'm still holding shit in. Negative shit. See, I learned to be quiet. Because silence means a lot, whether y'all believe it or not. Silence is growth. When I say I've been working on me, I've been working on me. I be staying out the way for a reason. Paving my own way for a reason. Soft cookie, you would think, right? The life of mine, you would think. But when I be like, y'all, I be really like talking to my therapist, talking to people about mental illness. Because I see it's real in real time. It's like at an all-time high to where it's like, can it be controlled at this point? Like when I recognized I had it, I recognized, because see, I was like that too, holding on to shit. And when you hold on to shit, it stays in your head. You live in your head. And all that negative shit keeps swirling. But guess what? It wasn't, I wasn't prospering. I wasn't prospering. Thank you, Evelyn. I wasn't getting nowhere holding on to old shit, negative shit. Y'all get what I'm saying? Hey, Ashley Boo. Thank you, Sher. Thank you, Evelyn, for the hot cocoa. When you hold on to shit, guess what? It stays in your head and you never get to move forward. How the fuck January going into February? How the fuck I'm still holding on from stuff in February that happened in January? And I wonder why the months and shit keep going past me. Days, I don't remember this day to this day to that day to that day. Because I'm holding on to negative energy. I'm not letting shit go. I'm not letting shit go. I'm holding on to shit that don't matter. Yesterday was yesterday. That's why the days change. It'll drain you for sure. Hey, Chandra. Man, why y'all think days and weeks change? It's called change. Months change. Seasons change. Years change. I don't give a fuck about yesterday. I woke up today. The life of mine. You hear me? Trying to not just change me, everything, my daily living, the food I'm intaking, exercising, not being healthy, things like that. Everything in you has to change. Thank you, TT. Not for y'all to like me. I gotta like me. I gotta like me. But see, life shows you when people don't love themselves. Because guess what? If something happened to me tomorrow, y'all ain't going with me. I can't take clothes, shoes, money, nothing. At the end of the day got to end. And I refuse to wake up on Thursday with Wednesday on my mind. No, growth happens when you hold on to stuff that don't serve your higher self, release and elevate. Okay, soft cookie, period. Ain't none of this, ain't waking up tomorrow thinking about today. Why the fuck did God even wake me up is the question. If I'm going to be stuck in a day, stay in that day. I don't want to be stuck in Wednesday. Man, I want to be thankful for waking up Thursday and how I'm making a difference in Thursday versus what I did the day before. My attitude, my language, my smoking habits. It's so much shit in me that got to change for me. Not for people to like me on social media. Not to drag nobody and talk about nobody, because it ain't going to get me nowhere neither but a fucking headache. And a lot of motherfucking aspirin that I'm not trying to put in my body. I got enough going on now. Shit, I'm trying to push the fuck out of my body, okay? And it ain't about having like-minded people around me, man. My 2026 is going to be people telling me the real. And when y'all see me fall, to be able to lift me up. Not off no bullshit. Not want me to drag, not want me to be stuck. Okay, soft cookie, definitely Capricorn season. And one thing about it, y'all, I'm not y'all and y'all not me. We all think different. We all got different lives. And hell, from the looks of it, everybody's life is lifing. Some for the good, some for the bad. Some for we medium rare right now. Praying that better days are to come. Praying that better days are to come. I'm ready to take my people and not fuck up lives and keep skipping lives and get my mental together. See, you got to recognize you got a mental problem. And a lot of people act like it's just scratching or beefing. No. That's a mental problem, especially when you live in that shit every day. When you go to bed and other shit besides yourself is on your mind. I'm losing a piece of me every time I wake up like that, if I did. I see so much shit that I even be wanting to drop down and put prayer hands and I stay out of it. Because I'm like, you need to ask God for some prayers yourself, Miss Parker. You need to ask God yourself for some prayers. Because, see, I'm skating on thin ice with the Lord. Because I live inside my head, so I know what mental looks like. But I ain't got to live in nobody else's mental. Remove me out of your mental. Remove me out of your mental. Oh, nothing, Chandra. I'm just talking, girl. I ain't been live all day. Like I said, New Year. I don't got goals to write down, Chandra. Like everybody be saying goals and New Year's resolutions and stuff. I'm trying to make sure that I survive. Mentally, physically, emotionally. And I want the same for y'all too. Because when I heard Shank Rock and bring them like on his panel the other day, and Shank was like, yeah, anybody come for me, I'm going to give it to him. And I was like, no. Because we might as well ask God, just keep us in 2025. Don't change the days no more. Don't change the years. Don't change the time. Let us be stuck right here. Let us be stuck in this moment right here if we not going to change. Because believe it or not, some people don't want you to change. Some people want you right where the fuck you are in that moment forever. And ain't nobody getting my forever but God, baby. See, I told y'all the other day, I always was the prayer to pray because my heart is skipping a beat. The drugs and is overtaking my body. My health is overwhelming. So I pray to God like, God, I need your help. Never for moments like this. For changing me. For having a different mindset. Like, okay, Miss Parker, enough's enough. Checking myself. Like, thank you, God. Like, I don't know where that came from. So I just had a epiphany to, it's time for a change. That type of shit. God, I don't know where this came from, but you know what I'm saying? You told me to do something different. I want to do something different. Those kind of things are blessings. Because that means you don't want to be stuck. And for most of my life, y'all, I've been stuck. I've been stuck in my own ways, fucked up ways, childish ways, petty ways. No growth. Not even thought about the growth. For me to even say I don't got goals or resolutions, that's a problem. So that's part of me and my growth. Wanting people around me that's going to flower my garden, not weed it up. Water that motherfucker, not sprinkle me. Water that bitch. Drown my garden. Changing people, places, and things. Because guess what? Somebody always told me before I started my channel, okay, SP, how you start your channel is how it's going to end. And I always said, I don't want this to be no scratching channel. I really wanted my channel to be my story and save a life. Not talking about kids' stories or nothing, just save a life with my story. Because it's one hell of a story. Never taking my addiction serious, y'all. I haven't been clean in years. Itching for that demon when I'm living in my head and my thoughts. But see, that come with growth and change. I had to change people, places, and things. And I have to change people, places, and things all the time to keep me from having a setback. So I won't think about the cocaine when I'm having a bad day. I've been limiting my shopping. Like, okay, you could have went on that vacation if you wouldn't have shop. Hell, you don't go nowhere. Y'all get what I'm saying? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So that day I sat in here and was like, it's time to change. You got to get your shit together. You can't focus and worry about nothing else but you. And what a better world this motherfucker will be, y'all. Worrying about only ourselves. Let me watch my cussing because ain't no need for it. She said, once I started speaking positive when it comes to me, I saw a change for the better. Celebrate you and your achievements. You hear me? Bring in people, places, and things. Karen B, you hear me? Because guess what? I'ma still be the one that got to figure it out. Y'all can't figure it out for me. Hey, Miss Gemini Love. I can't figure y'all life out for y'all. But as black people, I see the worst. And I said, let me change because I don't want to be that no more. I don't want to be that no more. And I think that's okay that I don't want to be there no more. It don't make me feel good as a person. The cussing don't make me feel good as a woman that's trying to be productive. Y'all get what I'm saying? If I'm really trying to be productive, how CNN gonna come on my channel and pick me up for a major story if I'm bitches and whores and motherfuckers? Like, just being honest. How am I gonna make it? Hey, my mother's keeper, TT, Samai. How am I gonna make it? How my channel gonna elevate if I'm on here with the madness? See, when you really want to go somewhere, it takes a change in you. But I'm not gonna let that keep me hindered. I gotta work on that. I'm looking for like Beyond the Thunderdome, either all or nothing in my teeth. You heard me, SP? Period. Yes, ma'am, me too, Miss Parker. Every day the devil be trying to talk in my ear, and I literally scream for real, get these behind me sake because the devil's a liar. Girl, you hear me? All the time, Sherry. I don't even talk to the girls like that, the ladies or nothing no more too much. Because I'm not good for them for real. Y'all get what I'm saying? When you ain't good for somebody, ain't no need of putting what you got going on nobody else. The negativity or nothing. But I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be. Somebody said trying to work on my cursing, okay? Y'all ain't as bad as me though. Thank you, Miss Evelyn. Y'all ain't as bad as me with the cussing for sure. I got a potty mouth. I gotta change that. Shit, I'm trying to be like Nika Knight, Tisa Tales. Who? Over with good old Nancy Grace and her good country self. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to get over with good Nancy Grace. Them black women are elevating, doing some beautiful things. And I'm going to speak all of this into my existence. That's why they say out with the old, in with the new. Claiming it, you hear me? Bringing, you hear me? The life mindset, me too. Because can't nobody, again, change our outcome but us. And that's what my 2026 is about, cleaning up my environment. And my environment is my life, my circle, my life, my channel. I got to clean my environment. Okay, Miss Karen, baby, it's worse than smoking, Chad. Chad, I let it rip. I try my best, but goddamn, if you already see what I'm saying, I got to change my custom, but I'm going to have to find some good adjectives to replace them, baby. I don't know. I ain't been in school so long, I don't remember nothing about adjectives. Shoot. Look, I had a grade say the S word, y'all. Shoot. Sometimes I sit and think like Kenya that is not you. Get it together. Okay? Swear, honey. Swear. But changing my outcome is my 2026. Claiming it. Claiming everything. And baby, when I say I'm ready for the foundation to take off in the most positive way and stop giving myself the benefit of the doubt in everything I do. I'm harder on myself than anybody could ever think they're hard on me. I'm so hard on myself. I'm so hard on myself. Everyone will get it together. Yes. Blessings are coming your way. Thank you, Miss Gemini, and the same for y'all, man. May our 2026 be prosperous. And it's only going to be what we let it be. What we allow our 2026 to be is only going to be what we allow it to be. Who we allow in our space. Who we allow to stick a thumbtack in our foot. And I ain't stepping on no thumbtacks, honey. And I definitely ain't walking with no heels into 2026. That's a lie. Baby, these knees and these ankles can't hold up in nothing more than some shoes. These knees and these ankles, baby, can't hold up. 48 years, y'all. Come Wednesday, you will do it. Stop giving up on yourself. You are just getting started, okay? You have to give yourself grace. I'm still learning that. Yes. And as I'm getting older, I'm like, Baby, these young girls, younger than me, is miserable. And I'm like, bitch, see what I'm saying? If I could go back, if God said we could go back, what year? Baby, I would own businesses and some, baby. I would have it together and going on. Y'all hear me? Quiwana, you hear me, sis? Thank you, Samai. I'm just saying, I caught myself. I'm a living witness. If you put God first, you can't go wrong. We will have some trials and tribulations, but they come to make us stronger. Thank you, Jesus. Work in progress. Yes. And I say, even if I have to go to church by myself sometimes, because sometimes I be going to church, y'all, just for me. I don't hear the message. I done been to church so many times and missed the message because I just needed to be in a clean environment. I needed to be, hey, sweet honey, I needed to be in a clean environment. And I would remember sitting in the back pews and just crying. And the pastor would say, do you want to come up? And I would hear that. I would hear that. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, sweet honey. That'd be the only time I really heard the message. I remember not even affording a pair of stockings, a skirt, or nothing. But I needed that. I needed that cleansing. I needed to cleanse my soul. I needed to talk to God like, man, I ain't gonna make it out here. What can I do? What do I need to do? I'm out here selling myself short every day. I was I was limiting my lifespan without even realizing it. We limit our lifespan by stressing for one. Ain't that the number one for real? Next thing you know, you got high blood, high cholesterol, honey. Thyroids acting up like, what is a thyroid? I didn't even know I had one of them in my body. Where's that at? What? Headaches all the time. Body aches. Facts, that's a silent kill. You hear me? Uh-uh. Every time I turn on the news or I go to TikTok and I see Heaven Couldn't Wait for You. And I'm seeing all these kids and people under the age of 48 losing their lives to critical illnesses and, you know what I'm saying, pow violence and, babies. And I just hear that song playing in my head and I was like, I don't want that for me. Until God ready for me, I don't want that Heaven Couldn't Wait for You song playing across my kid's screen. I got to get my shit in order. I got to start loving me. You hear me? I got to start getting Tasha together, not Shank, not my channel, my life, me. I got to get me in order. My patience is thin, like my edges. Baby, my patience is thin like my edges, y'all. And I keep blaming it on old age instead of working on me. So that's my thing tonight, man. We can't allow disruptions in our life. We only things that come to us because we allow it. I don't want to talk to nobody no more, for real. Y'all, yes. Oh yeah, absolutely, Sherry. Yes. Look, SP says, stop it, you good to go. SP, my edges are thin, baby. Oh, child. Thin. I beg your pardon, right? Because I'm wearing a heart monitor now. Try not to stroke out, okay, Queen Butterfly? But see, Queen Butterfly, we can't let nobody stroke us out. We can't let nobody no longer stress us out. I ain't gonna keep getting these patch of gray hairs now. At 40, I'm still 47. And my hair up here looking like something. What's that movie called? The X-Men. Like, where does patch come from? Weird as hell, Candy. The people are weird, baby. The people are weird. People are getting weirder by the day. Like, are you cool? Are you okay? Cause ain't nobody perfect. None of us. I heard people tell lies on themselves. Like, you lying. You ain't changing. You are not that. And I be like, bring it back, bring it back. Worry about you. Like, girl, stop. Bring it back. Focused on the wrong stuff. Okay. She said, girl, yes, sick of it. Okay, Karen. Hey, my mother's keeper. She said, I'm not doing my hair. I already grabbed, refuse to let anything stress me out. She said, you have to put yourself first. Time, sis. We take care of everybody now. We have to fill our own cups. Yes, sweet honey, absolutely. You got one of the best YouTube dermatologists on your team. Them edges gonna make a comeback. Okay. Well, Alicia, you should be and said something. We didn't know you was no dermatologist and help with edges. Boy, black people always want to tell you something at the last minute, honey. I'm over here almost baby butt slick, and here she go. I'm a dermatologist. I'm about to help you get your edges back. I'm on deck. What? I done mentioned my edges thinning a long, long time ago. What? Hey, Gail. I don't just let anything pass my threshold. I bless everything in my apartment and slap some blessed oil on my girls, too, for real. Keep these babies covered. And then don't go slapping them now, Sherry. Then rub it on them now. Don't slap it on them. Come here so I can slap your cheeks with this blessed oil. Come here. Don't do that now, Sherry. Brian said, I'm living, okay? Sherry said, I slap his good blessed oil on him, Miss Parker. I slaps it on him. Baby butt slick. I'm just saying. Yeah, just dab it on him a little bit, baby. Let's not. I know you don't, Sherry girl. You know I got to make a joke, hunty. Y'all know I got to be the comedian. Now, y'all said I'm a certified YouTube dermatologist. Now, we ain't got time for no YouTube dermatologist, baby. Either you certified or you not. We not doing no social media dermatologists. Baby, I mean, what is going on? Is Alicia okay? But TT. Now, I didn't say nah. Look, I ain't certified, but I'm YouTube. Baby, have all our, baby, you not right. I let my edges go how they going, baby. Let them wither. Let them wither. Alicia gonna have my edges over like leaves on a fall tree, baby. Gone. Baby. I'm good. Thank you, Alicia, for your advertisement. You keep on advertising in the chat, baby. Whoever wants to go with your uncertified self can go. I'm not. But I ain't gonna knock you either. Any certificates is better than I guess not YouTube. My mother's keeper. I'm good, honey. I'm good. But I ain't gonna knock her. Gonna keep SPs with it. Any certificates better than I ain't never seen one. I ain't even got a certificate for being a content creator, so I ain't seen no certificates for YouTube dermatologists. But like I said, she can. She definitely said YouTube start, baby. Have your edges fried, fried. And tie-dye, baby. Your skin won't even look the same on your scalp. People swear your albino from your scalp like, baby. Yeah. She was YouTube certified. What? I'll pass. I don't want to, y'all. No, Alicia, I love you, but I'm okay. Thank you, baby. But, ooh, child. But anyway, no eyebrows at all. Trying T-Lady. Everything will be gone. You wonder why you can't blink? Your lashes is gone. Messing with her cream, baby. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. I know her crazy. No, TT, I'm just saying. Shane be like, go to sleep. You been up for days. I can't. I went to let Alicia use her YouTube certified dermatologist skills on me. I've been asleep. But your eyes been open. What? Oh. Can you imagine your eyes just staying open all day? Because you can't blink because you done messed around with Alicia's YouTube certification. I don't think so. I'm okay. But thank you, Alicia. It ain't nothing wrong with putting it out there that, you know what I'm saying? She was already in the Dollar Tree trying to get us to take kidney pills. Baby, I don't know what kind of pills she was trying to make us take from Dollar Tree. I said, no, baby, we not going to grow no extra titties around here. Messing with the Dollar Tree medicine now. Look. But no, this is what they use. I ain't seen it. I don't know. I'm not. We're okay. Yeah, Candy, you heard me? You ain't gonna miss nothing in your house. She said, now, all right now, nah, I don't create my own products. Skin and Her tells its own story and I listen. I don't understand. That's she said, now she said Skin and Her tell their own stories. Um, my edge has been telling me they thin and I can feel the breeze quick. It hits my edges. The edge of my head is freezing before my nose. So maybe I don't know. I don't know if it talks to you before us, but I know I don't heard. What up, bruh? What it do, Will? Check out my bro, Will Illy. With his combo is sitting me on the floor. Jennifer, baby, look. Alicia said the Her tells its own story. Well, I guess. I suppose. I don't know. I ain't fooling with Alicia, baby. She said, call me the edge whisperer. I got you. You ain't say nothing to my edges, and I done cammed up, and you seen them, baby. You seen them withering away, like I said. So I know you lying. I know you ain't no edge. You might be a Her whisperer, but not edges. She know you just told one right there. And Alicia, you work on that line then. Then don't come here bad promoting, and I'm gonna get you up out of here. I'm gonna get Alicia right up out of here bad promoting. My edge is good, but my sister says she'll try Alicia. Alicia gonna have us out here fighting like, baby. She gonna have us looking like Cold Killer when Tinkerbella took one finger and snatched the whole side of her head. She snatched that one braid out with a finger. I'm good. I'm good. That's gonna be Alicia's YouTube certified dermatologist skills. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's all science, really. Baby, look. Alicia, you can call it whatever you want to at this point, honey. I ain't going. Like I said, anybody want to go with Alicia scientific dermatologist, her whispering skills, be my guest. I know she felt that cold ass breeze on the side. Yes. We all gonna feel it if we mess around. SP, tell your sister to rethink that. Now I know she can hear me now. Baby, look, don't say you got it off this channel. Alicia, go start your own channel. Drop her link. One of the moderators drop Alicia's link. I don't need nobody saying they got none of that from over here. She felt her thoughts and all. Baby, she felt it all. But you heard me. She saw last week, baby, when she ripped that braid out of her head. She said she taking consultations. Y'all drop Alicia's link. She said we gonna be like Myra from Martin when Gina permed her edges. Sweet honey, you heard me. Yes, Alicia. Y'all drop Alicia. Alicia, you're not doing that over here. No, I'm sorry. You had me for a minute. But I ain't mind you promoting. But the way you said you was the edge whisperer, you said it's science and you ready to get all these little glasses, start putting the stuff, liquids and stuff in it, baby. Get your channel started. We're gonna support you. We'll be right over there. I'ma moderate. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be promoting your products, but I'm gonna moderate. Hit that like button, share the live, baby. Yeah. That's gonna be my 3 lines in that motherfucker. Share, hit that like button and share the live. Share. As soon as somebody say, I want to try, I'm gonna say, share. And that don't mean I'm knocking you, but Brian, My uncle been a beautician for 40 some years and I didn't find out that ponytails what? That ponytails can thin your edges real bad. Yeah. I'm not making any products. I analyze and assess. Well, like I said, I'll moderate for you. Karen, I'm just letting her know. My mother's keeper, I'm just saying, have you looking like the brother off 6 Tablets, Merlin Wayne? Baby, you heard me. Baby, have you over thinner and thinner? And how you plan on analyzing Alicia in your 2026 on your channel? Is people gonna hit the panel? And cause and people got to be comfortable. You got to make the people comfortable. If they come up there with that Whoopi Goldberg in color purple, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to make the people feel comfortable to be able to come up there and get assessed because they got to show us they hair. You know what I'm saying? They got to show us They hurt, even if they ain't got her in the middle, but only on the sides. You have to be able to, not my channel, I'm gonna be a guest. No, you're not gonna be a guest here. So I don't know where she's gonna do this at, guys. If you have a channel and you want Alicia to come and analyze people's hurt, you know, one thing about black women, we sensitive about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We sensitive. We're illy. When you be with a woman, she don't want you touch her hair, right? As a black woman, we don't like that. So you know, you are really gonna, your expectations are gonna have to be limited. No, T lady, she cannot do it here. She's not gonna be a get. No, we're not doing it here. He said absolutely not. Okay, we have a brother in the building. Said absolutely not. Okay, we are sensitive about our hair, even if it's a wig. We've been claiming wigs as our hair for years and ain't said nothing. We ain't fixed nobody. We've been lying for you. Y'all know as black women, we claim when they say, oh, y'all like your hair, thank you. We've been claiming hair that really ain't ours for years. Alicia said she got away with folks. She said, get your hand off my head. Alicia said so when she start her channel, and I mean, we're gonna start dropping her link, moderators. She said, Alicia, just make sure you use some Blue Magic with our products. Okay? Or the Royal Crown. Let's not forget, ain't it the Royal Crown? What is it in that little, with the little silver top? Sis, I'll be a lawyer when them lawsuits come in. Okay, goddess? Is that what you taking up in school? Will said it looks good on y'all, though. But I'm just saying, Will, as black women, we can't say, I don't lie, because we do. That's all I'm saying. We do. We claim stuff that ain't ours. The lashes. Oh, your lashes look good. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Knowing we weren't born with that. Y'all know how many times my lashes done been stuck on top of Shank's bald head? Why I be in here drunk and stuff, and I'm like, I feel different. I feel the breeze on my eyes. Where's my lash? And I have to hug him and pull it off real quick. He don't even know my lash is stuck to the back of his head. And I'm like, come here, bring it in. Good morning. And he'll look at me all crazy because he want to know why I want to hug him. I'm like, come here, bring it in. Good morning. Shit. But you pay for it, it's yours. That's Mr. Eds. That's whose it is, SP. That's that horse that I rode by on that farm. That I keep saying, where he at? What happened to that horse? He was a friendly little thing. I wonder what happened to him. He's on top of your head. I definitely been claiming her that ain't mine for years. I will claim a drawstring ponytail in a minute, okay? Now we moving places, we going places. Hell, we YouTube detectives and investigators. You're not certified. We just meddling. We minding other people's business. We meddling, minding other people's business, Alicia. It just sounds good. Okay, let me go do my detective work instead of let me go meddle with these people. See, we gotta stop. We gotta stop giving ourselves to. We gotta stop lying to ourselves. Ponytail on the microwave, baby. You hear me, TT? I even think Shank slipped on my long wig I got recently. You know, it was dark in here. He slipped. We certified YouTube and we need badges. YouTube don't even want to pay nobody, girl. Let alone give us badges. Let alone give us badges. And I'm look. I'm just saying, Brian. I'm just saying, y'all. The truth got to come out of me. You know what I'm saying? We just meddling people. We nosy. We just really nosy people. That's all we are. We gonna go meddle. We gonna go look up some stuff and stuff like that. Like we been doing. Now, was she fucking Mr. Bob and was married to Bill? Alicia, now wait a minute. I'm like, don't start that. Let's stick with her husband. But Bill got a last name like her maiden name, and I just want Bring it back. I gotta bring her back out. Bring it back. People got the same names all the time. Bring it back. You meddling too much now. We supposed to be looking at this. We can't. Baby, I couldn't be detectives with them. She said, yep, I'm Google certified. I couldn't be detectives with these ladies. Honey, they'll have us at everybody's house. Seeing everybody sleep with everybody. That's really her kid. That's not her mama for real. Like, girl, she looks just like her. I know, but you know, dogs look like they own us too after a while. That'll be Alicia. Like, I don't got time for that. I don't have time for that. Hey, Armani, do y'all get what I'm saying? I just don't have time for that. Like, that's her mom. Can we just move on to what we came to do? Sister, I'm trying to tell you, it ain't her mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go back and Google how old she really could be versus what we see. Versus what we see. We got to wait for her to Google some stuff that just ain't going to come up. Alicia is a big thinker, baby. We been done lost the witness. And everybody else that's supposed to, because we got to let her go down the rabbit hole, baby. And put kids that ain't on people. And I can't do it, y'all. I don't want to be YouTubed anything. I don't. I just want to get her to tell my stories and log off, honey. Log off. I'm definitely getting back into the book club, y'all. I've been rescheduling those lives. Because mentally, I ain't there. I listen to what is not said. Baby, listen. Y'all hear what she said? I listen to what is not said. So if it ain't said, what you listening to? That see what I'm saying? But she being honest right now. I listen to what is not said. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we who pray for Alicia, y'all. Pray for better thoughts. Not better days. Pray for better thoughts. Please, please, please. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. Pray for better thoughts for Alicia. We're going to get through this together. Who she listening to for real? Herself? 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 I can bring Alicia back and she'll start right back. Like, I don't even know why I said anything. Self-care days. You heard me, Will Illy? Look, Will. Straight up. Straight up and down, Will. Why she over YouTube certified out? I wake up like, wait a minute. Yeah, all day. I don't got time for that, y'all. I'm not doing this. No, baby. So, oh yeah, let me get this out, y'all. So, y'all know we was talking about the illegal immigrant. I do got to put this out there, y'all, because it just came across my phone. So the illegal immigrant stabbed that black man, right? He survived. But why they arrest the black man? Why did they arrest the black man? Ain't that crazy? Just came across my phone. Yeah, Armani. What did he get arrested for? And then when he got stabbed, the illegal immigrant had a warrant and he was supposed to be deported back, y'all, right? Peep this. Yeah, Alicia, hold on. The illegal immigrant that stabbed the black man he had a warrant and he was supposed to be deported a long time ago. When he stabbed the black man, first thing they did was brought up the black man's background. He had domestic violence. He just beat up his girlfriend. What they got to do with him almost losing his life? Why the first thing they do when one of our lives is taken is something happened to somebody black, they want to go to the background? Like George Floyd, how they brought up his drug habit. What did his drug habit have to do with that moment versus because y'all wanted to put his background into that moment? They wanted to put George Floyd's background into that moment where we seen the officers take his life. Hey, Shelly D. Every time, Armani. It is, Chandra. It is so sad. He ain't gonna do nothing but get deported back to his country. He ain't gonna do nothing but get deported back to his country and live his good burrito living life. His good taco eating ass life. Working in the sugarcane fields and shit. Starting over. They do, SP. They feel like our lives are worthless. Right, Alicia, that's what they did. They ran that he just beat up his girl. What they is he still alive? Is what I was asking. Let us know what is he in critical? Is he still they didn't even get to the if he's critical, if he's okay, he's gonna make it through. He saved so many people on that rail train. Cause the man was drunk. The immigrant was drunk. So he was going for anybody, and that black man saved a life. And was taking that for all them people on that rail train. But hey, you know what I'm saying? The country we living in, baby. Shit. Could have fooled me that slavery gone anywhere. The president out here, he's damn near great called Ethiopians niggas. He damn near called him a nigga on the podium the other day. Like, just call him a nigga at this point. Like, you saying the most prejudiced shit. Like, just let him, like... They all saying prejudice shit. We got YouTubers losing their channel, right? It's a one YouTube lady. She lost her channel calling people niggas. Telling us to take care of our monkey kids and all that, our monkey bastards. But guess what? YouTube took her channel and she came back asking the black community to forgive us. Not our monkey bastards. You don't want forgiveness from our monkey bastards now, do you? What? I'm going to show y'all the video tomorrow. I'm going to come on here and show y'all what she even got on, what's his name, Piers Morgan's show. And he said, do you use the N-word? She said, yes. He said, when? She's like, sometimes. And he said, when? She's like, well, whenever I feel the need to call somebody a nigga. Wait a minute, what? What? Just say you use it all the time, man. And said when white people come together, it will clear us out. Like basically say, I'm going to let y'all hear for yourself. But when her channel ended and the money stopped rolling in, she came back to the chocolate community. Wanted to put a couple sugar packs in our bowl. No, baby, we... No. Cause they out here, Karen B. Like the racists at the what was that, y'all? Cinnabon or Dunkin' Donuts? Which one was it? Which one was it? Trump up there hating Jasmine Crockett, y'all. He can't stand her. He can't stand, yeah, Cinnabon. See, they did the right thing. They did the things that those people of color would do. Because it couldn't have been us. Just like sometimes with sports, people won't admit it that certain sports we don't do. We don't go kayaking. We don't go climbing mountains with a rope. We don't. You might walk up one, but you ain't climbing it. You ain't climbing it. Claim it. And know it and know it. We not climbing no mountains. We not going in no woods looking for animals that you trying to see what exists out here in the forest. We not doing that. We not doing that. Hold on. Somebody's trying to come in here and call us monkeys. I gotta get you out of here, digga. I don't know you. Bruh, Will, they doing it so calmly now. Cause it ain't no restrictions out there for them no more. They ain't got, man, say. We not out there. Who? Name somebody black that went and looked for Bigfoot. If he out there, he's out there. Who give a damn? I don't give a damn if I heard howling. I'm not going to look out the window or nothing. I'm not looking at them, but what I am going to tell Shake, we got to move. We are going to have to get up out of here. It's some unnatural noises back there. I don't know what it is. It's too much. Too many trees are crackling. It's loud. We don't live in wooded areas. We don't live far out where ain't nobody. Houses are 6 miles down the road. Black people's got to have neighbors. You get what I'm saying? We complain now when it ain't no street lights where we are because the kids done threw rocks up there and broke them out. That's the only reason our street lights is out, baby. That's the only reason our street lights is out, because our kids is horrible in the neighborhood. You already know Bigfoot can have the whole farm. You don't see no black kids in them scary movies they make. And when they do, it's got to be scripted, because you like, girl, you know we don't do that. Get over, bitch. Oh, she's making me mad. How many times we looked at them movies and they make you mad? Like, you know what, girl? Jingling keys and shit. See the killer jingling keys and shit. Crying loudly. With their mouth covered. How your mouth covered, we hear you crying? All kind of stuff that is out there that we just don't do. Well, am I lying? Candy said if I looked at and seen a Bigfoot, we not, baby, look. If we hear something nowadays, we locked and loaded with our pow-pows, honey. That's the only thing you need. You know what I'm saying? I tell the kids all the time, don't go fucking around playing. These ain't them kind of days no more. Don't go messing around playing. Use your keys and come in here. Start running in the crowd and watch who run after if you don't ask no questions, okay? That's a challenge for y'all to do. If you got a kid, if you got kids at home and you cooking and they coming there messing with you, or you and your husband or your boyfriend sitting on the couch watching a movie, jump up or something. Just start screaming and see what their reaction is going to be. See what their reaction is going to do. You know what I'm saying? Just take off running. Soon as they walk in the door, just take off running. Them movies be having me cursing. You hear me? I'm not going in my backyard if my porch light ain't on. Shelly, I ain't even going back there then, baby. What's back there is back there, honey. At night. Unless you got a deck or something. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got a deck or something. The kids go run around and go too far back, they go too far back. You know what I'm saying? They go too far back. If the kids go too far back, they go too far back in them trees. I'm not looking for nothing. I'm not looking for nothing. If I say don't go beyond this, don't go beyond that. And then they won't go fucking around, baby. Look. I'm not looking for nothing. So I'm just being honest. All the kids will be left. If I say it's time to go, it's time to go. We ain't got time for y'all be packing Jordan. Let me get my Jordan. Well, hey, you stay behind for the Jordans. Something happened, it's time to go. It's time to go. My child would probably be like her crazy ass. Go and get it, proceed to do whatever she was doing. That's on them. Silly, that's gonna be on her. She won't let her nails dry and some shit going on with Trump's orange ass. Go putting some shit, baby. You won't look like you crazy. Once I get my keys and I'm going out that door, your ass better be in high pursuit. You heard me, Samad? You heard me? That's all I know. I'm not warming up at car, nothing. Power steering's gonna be all fucked up where I didn't let the car run. Baby, I'm out of here. Candy called that baby musty. She need to be fired. Listen, my grandma used to say, someone got to tell the story. I'm out. She gonna need her skin care and stuff. So we ain't got time. We don't got time. See, Alicia's worried about, y'all worried about the wrong. Alicia said she gonna have to get her stuffed animals and screen care items. Um, um, Chad remind me of when a big dumbass dog chased us. I wasn't paying attention. Everybody running. I'm jogging like, what y'all running for? All I heard was roof, roof at my ankles. I hopped that fence. You hear me? I see somebody run. I'm running. Armani, you heard me? Thank you. I have a deck screen and I don't take the dogs out. Yeah, Shelly, don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Royal and Kanila take off right now if I was home. They on their own. They are on their own. And they think they're great. Come back and find their way back and come back in the house. They on their own. I treat them like I do the kids. You're on your own. You're not coming back. So quick with the hands, baby. I learned my lesson. Run, baby. You better start running, TT. You was having you a moment, a snowflake moment. It's okay. We all do. I talk about I hopped it with no hands and didn't even know I was able to do it, baby. You heard me? You'll be a hell of a gymnast. Let a dog run. That's the fastest way we ever jumped on a car. That's one thing about it. We can think we big and everything else, but baby, let a dog go chase you. You ain't never got up on a car so fast. And then if them good people shit up with my 600-pound life. Baby. Mm-hmm. Look, T-Lady said adrenaline kicked in. You heard me? All day. But I ass won't go run on the treadmill. Baby, can't get half of us to go run on the treadmill. Mom calling the dogs like I'm out there calling the kids. Yeah, you hear me? I don't even play with my dogs, Armani. It was the Black Gates, baby. I ran past everybody. You hear me, TT? You better. That's one thing they can't take away from us is our speed, baby. When we scared, we scared. We takes off. We takes off. We takes off. That's one thing give us. I don't know where it come from, but we takes off. Bruh, I ain't lying at all. Let some go. We get to hearing something chase us or something. We taking off. Chest be hurting. Chest be tight. Needing water. Feel like our lungs is great come through our throat. I know y'all seen that old black woman hitting that pit bull that had that mailman, that white mailman ankle. It was turning that mailman up. And baby, she had that broom, honey. She was barely tapping. That broom went up, and I swear it took 40 years of slave to come down and hit that dog's back. And then by the time she tapped it, baby, I don't even think she hit the dog at all, to be honest. I don't think that old woman, that old black woman hit that dog at it was like some gravity stuff. And I said, baby, just go on. You go on there. You go on. I'm going to show that video tomorrow. Y'all. I'm going to show that video tomorrow. I said, oh, baby. She tried. I got to give her the effort. She tried. I think it took her 45 minutes to go home and get the broom. And she lived right across the street from where it happened. And that's how slow hold on, sugar. Let me go get that broom. Sugar, I be right. Baby, the dog is turning his ankle apart. You ain't just go get whatever you gonna go get. Talk to me later. I'll be right back. Should I'm gonna go across the street? I just slip right over in 764. Right there, 764, sugar. 764. The man screaming, he can't hear you, Miss Maybelline. Miss Maybelline, I'd have been out, baby, just go get your broom. Just go. He's screaming for his life. Go get I live in 764, sugar. Tell him I'm going to go get my broom. My broom is over in my pantry. See, I just got finished washing them tomatoes. And after I washed them tomatoes, I swept the kitchen floor, for the tomato seeds and the stems and stuff, baby. And I'm going to go on over and get that broom. It was right there in my pantry by my kitchen door. I was washing them tomatoes. And I'll be right back, okay? Yeah, I just live in 760. Miss May, you know what? Miss May, don't even worry about it. You stay right here, Miss Maybelline. He going to get his carjack to hit him. I think the carjack will work better than your room. Okay, it ain't gonna take me nothing about a couple seconds. Just go over in that pantry, get them, because I was washing them tomatoes. Baby, you done said tomatoes 20. Maybelline, get your ass on there. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but at this point, get your old ass on there. Shit. I'm shocked nobody said that to her ass. Miss Maybelline didn't hit the baby. She wasn't doing nothing but scraping the fleas off that dog's back, honey. That's all Miss Maybelline did with that. Wait, y'all gonna have to see it for me to show you. Now, she knew better let that dog go. See, that dog did that. Try to get in my game when I was picking them tomatoes. Back there at the same dog. Miss Maybelline, I thought you was going to get your broom, baby. Are you going to go get your broom? Yeah, no, I was just saying, that's her dog over in 763. See, I live in 764, baby, and that dog tried to get in my gate, get my good old tomatoes, them red tomatoes. It took me a long time to get them tomatoes growing in, baby. All right, I thought you was going to go get your broom. We'll talk about the tomatoes. We got to get this dog off this man. Yeah, because I just live in 764, sugar. Let me go get this broom and, while I was sweeping up them tomato stems. And I tell him I'll be right back, okay, sugar? I just live over in 764. Now, this scene was supposed to have been a whole different way. But Miss Maybelline, I'd have to cuss her out. Baby, I did not have to apologize. I said, Miss Maybelline, I didn't mean to disrespect you yesterday, but your ass took forever, and you know the conversation could have waited because a dog could have took this man's life. Is all I was saying. I wasn't trying to cuss you out or nothing, bro. I'm just saying, SP, y'all. Look, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but you know that man could have lost his life as long as it took you to go get your broom and talk about them tomatoes. We could have did that after we helped him, but you know what I'm saying. So I just wanted to apologize and stuff like that, and left her porch being like, ah, damn. Hope my motherfucking ass don't get fucked up by that dog and tell her come her ass talking to me, because I'm going to cuss her ass out again. I could see me doing that. But nobody said, they didn't say, go on, man, we got it, go on. The man hit me with the carjack. Miss Maybelline still got the broom in the air, and her arm is taking hours to come down. And I said, is the broom even going to land? Like, the whole video went by, and the broomstick was barely coming down at the end, and I know this was like a 5-minute video, and I was at this point like, baby, just go on, move, Miss Maybelline, we got this. We know you live in 764 and over there doing your tomatoes. Go on, just move for a minute. Let us take her and him. Baby, the dog almost took the mailman's ankle off. The mailman was screaming at the top of his lungs, Candy. Miss Maybelline didn't do it. I got to get this video to y'all about it. This Maybelline and this broom did nothing. The man hit the dog with the carjack, and the girl that lived in 763, allegedly, across from Miss Maybelline 764, that was sweeping the tomatoes with her broom that's in the pantry by the back door, screaming for her life because he hitting her dog. The black man done hit the dog. He great take this man's life. And she said, no, we trying to understand how your dog got out. That's the question. Why you doing all this screaming? What you screaming for? Because they could have took a pow out and took his life, but they didn't. But that black man hit him with that carjack, boy. I swear he was John. What was that man's name? John Hammer, Jingle Hammer Smith. That song we used to sing back in the school when they used to. We didn't realize we was talking about our own kind being slaves building that railroad. Okay. I thought about that song when I seen that black man taking that carjack because he was swinging it so effortlessly. He was swinging that baby. I knew that his ancestors came from a long line of building a railroad track. And I thought of that song instantly. I was like, hell yeah, get his ass. And the black woman in the back came from nowhere, hit his ass again. Get his ass. That was Velma from across the street, 768. Hit his ass one more time, hit that motherfucker. I said, listen to them. But that's how we come through for real. This was the dog She said, hit his ass again. Hell, the dog done, you know what I'm saying? Now the dog done let loose. Miss Maybelline, old ass, after John Jacob Jinglehammer Smith done fucked them up with the car jack, got the dog whining now. Which was good, because, you know what I'm saying, this dog was great, take this man's whole ankle off. Like, his whole foot was break come off. Miss Maybelline still swinging. The dog is somewhere else in the road. Miss Maybelline still swinging the broom. Now, Miss Maybelline, dog over there, baby. Go on home. Go on. Ain't nobody told Miss Maybelline to go on home at this point. Still. I said, what the hell she still swinging this broom at? The dog's over here. You know what? We gonna, hey, happy life. We gonna let Miss Maybelline do her thing. Y'all should have left Miss Maybelline out there still swinging that broom, baby. Y'all see the video tomorrow. I'm definitely going to play it. And I want y'all to tell me what could have went different in this video. What could have went different in this video for this mailman? Because the way he was throwing that car jack up, he almost stuck Miss Maybelline. She had a point to prove. She did. But I don't know doing what. I don't know what she did. I don't understand. I just want to know, if you was there, what could have went different? What would you have done? What would you have said to Miss Maybelline? Would we be like Miss Velma in 768? Hit his ass again. Get his ass. What would we done different? Okay? That's what it would have been. Put yourself at that scene and what you would have done in that moment. I'm going to play that video. We're going to take off with that. We're going to talk about the black man and why they arrested him. You know what I'm saying? What charges did they put on that black man who was the hero for them other people on that rail train and stuff? Why did they arrest our black brother? Why? You know what I'm saying? And we're going to take off from there. Salute to everybody. Y'all, I would have been like, get your ass up and go home. Baby, the way the dog was, wait till y'all see the video. I get the mailman. Nah. I must say, if I was waiting on a check, whether his ass was, mail still got to be delivered to me. I'm looking for that check. His ass got to go in that bag while that dog was getting it. Excuse me. You mind if I look in that bag? Because you a little bit busy right now with this dog. I need to go in that bag and see if the insurance company mailed that check out. I need to see if the mail, and I ain't gonna go through nobody else's mail. I'm gonna see if I'm in 773. I just want to see if the insurance company got that check in there. That's all. I ain't trying to steal nobody else's mail, look through your stuff. I know you a little preoccupied with this dog. That's all I'm doing. And I would have went in there and got my check. And then I will say that. And I feel bad for the mailman at that moment. But it depends, and it just depends on how big the check is and if I've been waiting for a minute for that check. I can't think about that right now. Bills backed up. I got to get in this man's mailbag. Because then we going to have to wait tomorrow for a new mail person to come and deliver if they don't want to come and deliver right then and there. Stores will be closed for me not to cash the check that day. God just got to forgive me. God got to forgive me for that, going in that man's mailbag and not helping him out at that moment. I asked for forgiveness after I cashed that check and get everything squared away. You know what I'm saying? Lord, I ain't have to leave that mailman out there like that, getting ate up by that pit bull like that and go. I know it's a felony. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. I mean, it ain't like a bitch ain't caught a felony before, Lord. Excuse my French. I'm just talking to you. You know, you said we could talk to you about anything. But I would have, I'm sorry, you know, I would have helped them, but I had shit to do, Lord. And you know, Walmart is way on the other side of town and shit like that. And I had to go before John get his ass back home because, you know, that motherfucker's a selfish motherfucker. He don't like me using his car and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But he knew I had gas money put in it, so he was being friendly today, Lord. And, yeah, so I just ask you forgive me for not helping that mailman. I hope he's okay, Lord. But I know you's an awesome God. You's an awesome God. You're going to take care of the mailman. I know you did, Lord. I know. Baby, who? Sorry. That's just been my conversation. If I was waiting on that good check, I just, I didn't talk to the mailman, but I took it to the Lord. He know my heart. That's your ass, Mr. Mailman. I'm just saying, Samad. But salute to y'all, man. I hope everybody has a blessed Thursday. I will see y'all tomorrow at 2 o'clock for my news and stuff. We're going to break some stuff down and just have a conversation. I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thanks for all the cheers. I appreciate that. I really do. Thanks for the $4.99 super sticker. I appreciate that, Will, my brother. I appreciate you so much for always supporting me. Thank you. He said, good night to everybody. Stay woke. Absolutely. And y'all stay warm out there, y'all. Okay? Salute everybody.